Hello everyone, my name is Kyung Il Seo, aka Kevin, and I'm going to present my summary to this video. And final this is the final week of the summer semester of EDUC 590 current issues of teaching. And I hope you all enjoy my video as I share my experience throughout this semester. So what did I learned? I learned many concepts within this course. Like I learned the concept of SW SWOT, like strength, weakness, or opportunities and threats, and California ED code, activities and systems of local county office government, the factors that influence student success, parental involvement, social emotional learning, aka SEL, and last but not least is last but not least the the concept of culturally responsive teaching and the brain uh, which is the concept I did on the literature circle and assignment. And yes, these concepts are very important for me to know because not only not only I learned that the current issues of education within the within this generation, or with also how education has improved throughout the generations through as these concepts were heavily discussed throughout the centuries. And and yes, I believe nowadays the educational systems are more important than ever. So that this I want to carry this knowledge within my within the professional career that I will involve in one day, or hopefully very soon, despite COVID-19. And also, I learned this subject through the assignment of school profile overview, literature circle and paper, and the mod and the journals of the modules of week 2, 4, 5, and 6. And yes, uh, yes, these those week those weekly journals are very like important to me because yeah, these, like as I mentioned earlier, like the concept which I learned earlier is the ones that I want to carry with me. So, and if I were to have any questions like within this course, I may still have. I'm worried about I'm concerned about the psychological effects on students after long-term traumas and that are related with social impacts of COVID-19 and stay-home policy, because mm, all individuals are all individuals are affected through the impacts of COVID-19 stay-home policy. With kids are unable with kids and students are unable to go to school camp on campus by foot, and they need to stay home and rely on the distance learning, so that uh, although they may feel comfortable using a technology at first, but without without interacting with their friends or people whom they're close by, would actually cause them to feel many stress inside. So these would not just affect people psychologically, but also physically as well. Because in order to sometimes in order to release those stress, like physical activities are also important. In other words, in order to reduce the stress of an individual, like physical activity and psychological interactions are very important. Needs to be collaborate so that people can live more healthy life. So yes, if I were to like learn more, if I want to learn more, answer questions that I still have, I will I will visit I will visit the local areas and public places such as shopping malls, plaza, playgrounds, or coffee shop. Also, I could ask people. I could also ask or witness various people, including people whom I know or not, because you know because seeing people in public is very important to learn about how society is running throughout the city and county throughout the cities and county, because how people interact or involving with each other, like this shows how stable how they're mentally stable through, through their words, actions, and also even facial expression and hand gestures can provide the psychological effects that are occurring to them, so that it's not just it's not just learning these issues within which I discussed earlier are not just cannot just learn from within the schools. It also needs to be learned within the public as well. So because these theories cannot apply within the educational field only, but also within public life. In fact, the daily life, we utilize or apply this concept whether we know or not. And that's why I believe like visit going out and visiting places like shopping mall plaza and playgrounds and coffee shop will be essential for any individual to learn importance of the current issues of education and society as well. So if I were to apply these concepts within the professional practice, like I I was I w- right now I'm in the middle of the job searching, and I'm trying to job positions that are like psychological consultant, private instructor, or physical mental uh, counselor and community college instructor. Like, mm, like because these are the position I believe I can utilize the knowledge that I gained throughout my 2 years of 2 years of career graduate curriculum of the child development, and also mm, like I want the jobs that can help various people, not just the children but even adults as well. So like I will try to find I will try to find a, I will try to find job position or career that are related with helping, like consulting other people, and also my ultimate goal is to become community college instructor because mm, many child development many child development instructors are needed within a community college nowadays many because many mm, because during my experience when I was a community college student, like many students want to be a better parents or teachers or other career fields that they can utilize to help not just their children, but also other people as well. So that influenced me to become like community college instructor or other job position that I can help people mentally as well. So in order for me to do that while do my job search, like it would be beneficial for me to read, mm, learn and study on my own of like nutrition and also previous textbooks that I kept and consider rereading and relearning the concepts which I have forgot previously for me to help myself to job prepare the job position, and also although I was afraid although I was afraid for some period of time, like it will be better for me to learn such as like strategies how to handle myself, how to manage myself when I interact with children or students with autism and other disabilities, no, because right now the students with children and students with autism or disability are not in safe circumstances because of the COVID-19 stay-home policy. Like without I believe these people are more needed than ever. So and I will as I do my job search before I get hired, like it will be better for me to like study and relearn these concepts so that I can be ready when the time comes for me to utilize my knowledge. And that's pretty much it. And thank you for sticking with me even despite my stuttering. And yeah, I hope you en- I hope you enjoy the rest of the year and also stay safe from COVID-19. And also some those who are still continuing, like yeah, stay firm till the end. And I believe some of you are graduating, including myself. Yay! Like, so yeah, as I said, I'm done with graduate program. So yeah, wish me luck as well, and I wish all of you luck, and I wish all of you luck and and healthy as well. And thank you. And bye.